Take two. Let's do one of these. Good clap. Hell yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Dooves here again for our official semi-biannual vlog update. Doesn't sound right. Anyway, first of all, you guys gotta see what I have set up. We've been actually able to kind of upgrade some video equipment, and we've got like a really cool setup. There's like a light and then a camera with a brand new lens. Does it look nice and crisp? And I'm just reading my thing there. And look at that, whoa! And you got a little microphone here and some other cool lights. Behind the scenes thing. Anyway, that's neat if you care. Alright, so reason that I'm here is that it's that time of year, and some of you who have been following the channel a long time know that I'm an actor when I'm not doing YouTube. And this week coming up is what we call Hell Week, where we put the whole show together, we add the costumes, sets, and we get on the stage. Anyway, it's crazy, so there's not going to be a midweek post, a Wednesday, Thursday post, because I'm going to be spending 100% of my time just doing that and getting that show ready. But don't cry. Obviously, we're still going to have our Saturday post, because we know that's the Saturday morning acapella is what you guys really wait for. Some of you may have noticed and even commented on my fluctuating and terrible facial hair, and I know it's awful, but the show I'm in, the director asked that I try to grow as much of my own beard as they can, and then they'll fill it in. And I know it looks bad, but the show goes up Thursday, and it only runs for 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna probably shave it all off. But between you and me, it's kind of growing on me, because it's growing on me. Just kidding. Anyway, I don't know, if you like it or you hate it, throw a comment down there. We can let the comments vote. I assume it'll be predominantly shave that rat beard, Mr. Dooves. Anyway, you are here for updates, so let's just jump into it. First of all, Saturday Morning Acapella Volume 10 is now in submission. Oh, F1shard, you can put a little graphic there of the album art, perhaps? There you go. Can you believe it's that many albums already? Like, where did the time go? Such good times. Oh, and also we have put together a best of TV tunes a cappella as well, and that's currently in submission as we speak. F1shard, if you will. So what does that really mean? Just kinda that we wait. We just wait to see. It takes a long time. We have to buy the rights for each of those tracks from the original artist before we can get it submitted. And a lot of people are like, but you just finished the album, why isn't it up? Where's the new album? We just saw it, you changed your shirt color. But it's not that simple. We kinda gotta send it away and wait, because buying those digital rights takes a long time. But it should be soon, so, you know, be patient, keep an eye on the channel. Which brings me to our next point. If it is within your means, please go and pick up some of those tracks. Most of our covers on YouTube aren't even monetizable. We make almost all of our money off of album sales. Then that money goes back into making better content, making more content, better costumes, better graphics. So your amazing and continued support is so helpful, and you know, obviously the album tracks, they're higher quality, and they often have like little fixes that we didn't catch or things that we weren't able to do in time for the YouTube posts, so they're often a lot better. And a huge thank you to anyone that's already bought tracks or albums in the past. There's more coming, so just keep your eye here for the updates. Speaking of updates, we are doing Twitter now. Twitter. At Mr. Dooves is my personal one, and of course at F1shard you're gonna be able to find F1shard. Have I ever explained this to some of the new subscribers that it's a two-man team here at Triforce Films? I do all sort of the music and all the little Mr. Dooves that circle the screen, and then that middle stuff and the beginning and end is completely empty. That gets shipped off to F1shard, and he takes care of everything from there. All the digital design, the graphics, the thumbnails, the uploads. So it's like split 50-50 down the middle. So give him some love on Twitter as well. It took us a while to get to this whole Twitter thing, but I mean, since Facebook, it's kind of basically a sinking ship, and Mark Zuckerberg is an Android lizard man, you know, we thought it was time. And Twitter is actually, it's getting really good. You can post pictures and videos, and you can communicate directly with us. We're posting lots there, actually. I'm doing little teasers of costumes every week. I'm doing music teasers for lots of videos, and it's way easier to interact with us as well. Actually, an old buddy of ours, Seth, just did some very cool fan art for us. in response to one of our more recent videos. Kind of cool. Thank you, Seth. Gosh, he's quick too. It was like the day after. Insane. And you can be inspired by that too, because we love getting stuff like that. So fun. Send us your art. You're a creative bunch as well, obviously, so we can make this a whole big team effort. So please check us out there and join the fun. Bing. On the topic of us actually being able to make a living doing YouTube, which, you know, that's the end goal. I think anyone on YouTube would say that's, wow, if we can do this full-time and, you know, not have to do other jobs, that'd be great. Then we can just focus on making content. And we're actually getting really close. So with that in mind, please take some time and check out our Patreon. Now I know this is sort of kicking a dead horse at this point, but it can be really rewarding for our Patreon supporters. You get free, yes, it's free MP3 versions of all new tracks as they come out. We release free karaoke versions, and I'm seeing those karaoke requests all the time in the comments, so that's the quickest way to get them. Or if you're just even that base entry-level Patreon supporter of $5 a month, then you get to vote every single month on one of our upcoming tracks from a full list of requests. So if you ever wanted a kind of faster way of getting your favorite songs covered, that's definitely the way to do it. Patreon. So is that it? Are you fully updated? Do you feel updated? All right, so now is the time for your thoughts and input. Let's take advantage of these comments down there. I literally read every single comment that we get, and I answer any question unless it's like totally weird. And sometimes I even answer the weird ones too, because I don't know, it's fun. I can't keep myself out of arguments on the internet, and I know that poor F1shard tries his best to make sure that I'm diplomatic, but I don't know, it's fun for me. But I am trying, F1shard, I promise. Anyway, now is the time for you to leave judgment-free comments about the direction that you would personally like to see the channel go. Now, if it's super weird or crazy, we probably won't listen, but I mean, I'll still read it. For example, do you want to see more movie music, more pop music covers, more video game covers, more classic cartoons, more modern cartoons? Do you want to see more of this crap where I just film myself talking? I don't know why you would, but to each his own, whatever floats your boat. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. I will read it. I like to read, because knowledge is power. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I've been ranting a long time. Thank you for sticking with me for this video, and thanks for sticking with us through years of a cappella covers and growth, and just kind of finding our footing in this. It's a pretty scary landscape out there in YouTube, and it's really hard to make a living and rise to the top and be noticed and gather a community, but you guys have been amazing, so supportive, and eventually we want to make creating music and videos on YouTube a full-time career for both of us. And every time that you watch a video, you leave a like, you subscribe, comment, buy an album track, every single bit of support that you guys give us like that, it's just another step towards helping us continue to entertain you guys for as long as we can. So from F1shard and myself, thank you sincerely. Thank you so much. Follow our social medias, subscribe, hit the notification bell, as cheesy and cliche as that sounds at this point, and most of all, we'll see you Saturday.